Before we get started, I'll ask you to silence your cell phones. And also, council, make sure your microphones are on. Oh. And I'm going to ask Chief Danny Wilson to say the prayer, and then we'll ask Jerry Biddle to say the pledge. So.
Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you this morning in the name of Jesus. We thank you for the opportunity to be here gathered today, Lord. We ask that you just keep each and every one of us, Lord, as we continue to do what we think is best for the city of Scottsville. Lord, we just pray, God, that we could remove ourselves, Lord, and allow you to take over, God, in our decision-making and the things that we do here, Lord, that affect the citizens of this community and each and every department that's represented here today. We just ask that you continue to bless us. Lord, we ask that you continue to be with us each and every day. We ask you these things in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Please join me in the pledge to the flag of the United States of America. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Jerry. We'll call the meeting to order, Scottsville City Council, Monday, June 8th. We'll do a roll call. Franklin, not here. Beverly?
Here.
Mark?
Here.
Heather?
Here.
Shane?
Here.
And then Michael's not here, so we do have a quorum. We can conduct business. The agenda for today's meeting, everyone had a chance to look at that. If you have, I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda for today's meeting.
I move that we approve today, June the 8th meeting.
Okay, second?
I'll second.
Okay. All in favor? All right, thank you all. Minutes, May 11th, regular session. Any questions, any corrections or additions to those minutes? If not, I'll ask, entertain a motion to approve the minutes for the May 11th regular session meeting. Is there something?
No, we're just.
Oh, okay, all right, sure, okay. A motion?
Mayor, I so move.
Second?
Second.
Oh, all in favor? All right, okay. Okay. All right, okay. One note about recognition and so forth. Saturday, VFW 5712 recognized, they had a flag retirement ceremony. Jerry Biddle was there in the VIP tent, and because it was so hot, it must have been like, it was actually honoring Boss Weaver's 100th birthday. And ironically, it was June 6th, D-Day, that he celebrated his 100th birthday. So and he is the only World War II veteran still living in Allen County. And it would be interesting to see how many is actually living in the state of Kentucky. I don't know what the figures are on a daily basis, but nationwide, there's so many, literally, I think hundreds dying on a daily basis. But he is the last living World War II. And he was great. I mean, he was having a big time, and, you know.
in that uniform hot.
You know, he was. It was. It had a great turnout and well recognized. A lot of people. He actually got recognitions from Representative Comer, Brad. I think Senator Max Wise, also Donald Trump had signed an actual proclamation or signed something and recognized that certificate. So that was a big deal. And so it was a great gathering. And I got to give a shout out to Donna Bessinger on the cake. I'm telling you, this cake was unbelievable. I mean, it was like a huge, I guess it might be on Facebook. I got a picture of half of the cake because that's where I was at when I got the picture, because I had sampled the cake. It was good though. Anyway, all being said, it was a great event, and thank 5712 for doing that anyway. Okay, so action items. We've got an IDA board member that needs a reappointment. Jimmy Blankenship has served before, and he's done an excellent job, and it was recommended by the IDA board that Jimmy be reappointed effective July 1st, 2026. And that IDA board's done a lot of good work under the director of Johnny Hobby, and a lot more to come. And we're excited about, of course, Belmark, and hopefully some other things may be coming there soon. So Any questions about reappointing Jimmy? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve Jimmy as the city representative for the IDA board.
I'll make a motion.
I'll
Okay,
second.
All right, all in favor? All right, okay, cool. All right. So we've got two vacancies coming up on the Planning and Zoning Board. Those are for 4-year terms. Both the candidates that are being recommended have been contacted and have agreed to serve. Julie Dinwiddie, it would be, okay, so Amy Stafford would be replacing Dolores Rice, who is stepping down, and then Julie Dinwiddie would be replacing Diana Wheat, who is stepping down. She's got a new grandbaby, I think, so she's preoccupied. And, but they both have agreed to serve, and if you don't have any questions or concerns, I'll entertain a motion to approve both of these in the same motion. Amy Stafford, starting July 15th, ending 2026, ending July 15th, 2030, and then Julie Dinwiddie, July 25th, 2026, ending July 25th, 2030.
Mayor, I so move that we approve Julie Dinwiddie and Amy Stafford
I'll
as
second.
our new.
All right, second, all right, oh, okay, second by Heather. All in favor? Aye. Okay, so here's that's gonna stack up, which is kinda cool. The city has 3 females, and the county has 3 males. So, tug of war? No, it's kinda cool though. All right, so anyway, the 2 great candidates to serve on the planning and zoning board. Okay, so, first up, Chief? If you wanna just give everything at once, or you usually do anyway. So, what we'll do is we'll approve the monthly police report, and then he can give the 911 dispatch report, if that's okay. Is that all right with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
For the month of May, the Scottsville Police Department, we had 27 alarm calls, 19 welfare checks, 76 traffic stops, 19 motor assists, 23 lockouts, 8 escorts, 22 non-injury accidents, 7 injury accidents, 22 attempts to serve, 12 attempt to locate, 13 theft reports, 6 domestic calls, 23 juvenile complaints, 4 mental health, 6 alcohol calls, and we had 37 arrest citations and 301 extra patrol for a total call for service 925.
Busy. Any questions for Chief Wilson? Not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda, or a report for the Scottsville City Council. Let's see. Police Department, wait, I'm trying to read peanuts. Okay, all right, okay. I'll entertain a motion to approve the Chief of Police, a monthly Scottsville Police Department report.
Mayor, I so move.
Second?
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor? All right, okay.
So for the month of May, the Scottsville 911 Center, SPD 925, Allen County Sheriff's Office 765, EMS 349, 37 fire calls for a total of 2,076.
Any updates on 911 as far as a little bit more construction or reorganization? Or we're not there yet, or just kind of?
Not there yet.
Okay, all right.
We're still working on it. Our CAD, we're still waiting on the CIS to tell us the exact date that they're gonna come and install the new CAD. So we're kinda at their mercy right now on that. We're just essentially trying to get some things in order, create some more space and room. That way, when it shows up, that we're there. So we're taking what we have and just kinda maneuvering some things around.
So
to
the
make
new
it fit.
CAD, or do we already have the capability? I know the objective eventually was that somebody could text a 911 call if they were in some kind of domestic situation or something. They didn't want to hear anybody talking, then they could text an issue. Is that part of the new CAD
Well,
system, or is that
that's
already?
already in effect.
Okay,
That's
all right,
next
okay.
gen 911.
Okay,
So
good. All right.
that's already up and running.
Okay, that's an important addition to the ability, capacity to do that, so.
But a lot of it is, like with this new CAD system, it requires more screens.
Mhm.
So like we're having to create more space for bigger consoles to be able to house the screens and things of that nature. Plus, with us moving towards adding a third station, having to create the space for the third station. So we're working with Tracy and some of those guys and trying to, James Dean, he's kind of spearheading that one.
Okay,
So
all right.
he's our construction.
Okay.
Yeah,
Supervisor,
so.
okay. All right, all right.
Any questions, ask him.
There you go, okay. All right, thank you.
Thank
That
you.
it? All right, okay, thanks. There'll be more to come. All right,
According to your council report, we have the following invoices pending in each fund. General Administration, $20,622.13. Police Department, $10,638.27. Street Department, $9,742.55. Dispatch, $1,432.22. Transit, $1,644.97, for a total of $44,080.14 in the general fund. Cemetery, $545.71. Water distribution, $16,003.24. Sewer department, $20,306.15. Sanitation, $1,614.17. Water treatment, $29,252.40, for a total of $67,175.96 in the water fund. And gas, $8,347.51.
whenever y'all are comfortable with, the report. And if you don't have any questions right now, obviously you can, I say this every time, contact Evelina for any type of details. But get to that point, I'll entertain a motion to approve the treasurer's report.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Second? Okay. You all ready? All in favor? Okay, all right, okay, good, thanks. One note, tomorrow, 10 o'clock, we'll have our budget, workshop at 10 o'clock here. Hopefully have a first reading, so, and I think we'll have four here. You won't, yeah, right, so Franklin should be here, so we should have a quorum, cause it will be a special call meeting. So, just 10 o'clock tomorrow, remember that, yeah, all right. Next, Miss Overtime. Miss Overtime.
Yeah. Okay, for the month of May, we had a total of 868.88 overtime hours, totaling $26,277.37. The only thing that's reimbursable this time is the school traffic.
For the month of May 2026, Scottsville Water, Gas, Sewer, Sanitation, Street Department are as follows. Excuse me. Water Department, we repaired 2 water leaks, read 2,474 water meters, flushed hydrants, done pitot testing on hydrants, had Sumitomo tank taken out of service for exterior painting and maintenance on the latter, as well as maintenance on the inside of the tank. Performed 14 taps and installed 14 water meters on the Holland Road. Installed resetter at 611 East Main Street and locating valves on Old Glasgow Road. In the gas department, we inspected rectifiers, performed odorant tests, read 1,183 gas meters, replumbed gas meter set at middle school, performed large meter pressure checks, surveyed the gas line right away from Dumont Hill all the way to Halifax, inspected gas valves in the IDA park, installed 4 gas meters, held monthly gas safety class, and took 17 deactivated gas meters out of service. Sanitation department, we hauled 43 loads of garbage. Sewer department rotted 4 sewer lines, performed 1 sewer tap, inspected and GIS mapped sewer manholes in the system. That's a continuing thing. Repaired also Burnley Road force main, where we had a break in the line there. Street department hauled 28 loads of brush, hauled 2 loads of scrap, hauled 1 load of recyclables, hauled several loads of gravel for stockpiling, repaired or replaced 5 road signs, performed weekly vehicle and park inspections, filled in potholes with patch and road cuts with gravel, repaired, seeded, and strawed 3 yards, repaired a drain culvert on East Lane, installed an ADA pad, and repaired curb on West Main Street, formed up and poured a head wall on Pine Street for a culvert, and mowing out right-of-ways in the city lots. It's mowing season. We deeded around the road signs, and under notes, various vehicles and equipment were serviced, 11 in total by Andy. At the barn, one of them was a police vehicle that took quite a bit of time to repair, a lot of work on that one. And reinforced a tractor bucket for the sewer plant. Ran one day with a double garbage trucks due to the holiday, and completed 174 work orders ranging from line locates, shut-offs to garbage can tracking, master meter readings, and more.
Busy month. Had a busy night last night. I think the guy said they got in bed about 1 o'clock this morning. They had a sewer issue there in front of Michael Dwyer's house, and I think it's about 6 years ago, kind of the same issue or similar. And they were on it pretty early, and it worked out. They got it fixed. Actually, I think they repaired it this time and kind of maybe sleeved it or something, did something.
We had to go a little bit further out into the
Right.
street and replace some clay tile.
Right, and actually it worked out because they found an issue that was done, so it worked out, so good. Recyclables, those are picked up second Monday of each month. If anybody wants to do that, you can get the blue bags here. I think, actually Judge Harper, they keep them in their office too, so you can get on the list, pick them up. We've got a few, I think, still do it, paper pickup, maybe not Briarwood Shores. There used to be some individuals. I don't know, we kind of got away from that. I guess we haven't really publicized that, but that's a good opportunity to participate in that if you want to do that. So if anybody's interested. One other thing, if you have not been out and looked at the tank at Sumitomo, they got it done. They got the logo on it. Now it is on the other side. Like Greg, you have to kind of walk to the other side, Greg, right, to see the logo because it's on that side rather than. Yeah. What I'm joking about is where we're standing on this side of it, right?
Yeah.
And the guy said, yeah, it's there. You just got to walk around and see it. It's just coming
Yeah.
in and see it. It looks really good. Same thing they did for White Plains, right?
Yes.
Really good. It looks good.
Yeah.
So, and then of course, eventually, down the road, based on our budget and planning, we'll be doing the Maysville Road one. Of course, it's the 1 million gallon one. That's the biggie. Is Sumitomo 500,000 or 350,000?
350.
Okay, and then is White Plains 500,000?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Maysville is the big one. We'd love to have a new water tank in Maysville, but I don't think that's possible because it's just so expensive anyway. So anyway, but if you haven't, go out and make you a U-turn at the Church of Christ and come back and check out the new logo. So, all right. Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Okay, May 2026 transit report, 719 riders, 335 AM riders, 384 afternoon riders. We did have 77 wheelchair lift assists. That's quite a few in a month. In service for 20 days. We averaged 35 riders per day. Drove 2,305 miles. Thursday, May 21st was our top day with 50 riders. Friday was our most popular day. We had 205 Friday riders this month. For the calendar year, we provided 3,563 rides. A couple of notes. We did the transit, thanks to Tracy, assisted with transporting guests to the grand opening of the Scottsville train depot. We had several that we transported back from the VFW to the train depot that day. Tracy, he helped out the morning shift for that, so that was a good day. Also, the medical center at Scottsville has agreed to advertise once again on our transit buses. They're working on new logos right now, so we'll have that advertising back on our buses. Working on the new bus. This is the first time I've ordered a new bus. I keep calling the guy in Cincinnati and I say, hey, is there anything else I need to do? And then finally hey, we'll call you. So I'm just waiting whenever that is. they're going to deliver the bus, so I don't know if he's going to call me before it just shows up out here. I don't know, but he says everything's on time, so
Well, good.
that's what we want to hear. But
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it'll probably just show up. Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, he don't want me calling again.
Yeah.
So
That's all.
we got that. So thanks to Andy. Andy's working on installing a new camera system for our buses. We'll have a dashboard camera that shows both the outside and inside of our bus. He finally got bus 2, the camera system. That wasn't as easy as I kind of thought it might be, according to Andy. So I said, well, we got one more to put in. So, but I do want to say he does a great job for us. Every time we call, Andy does a great job in servicing our buses, keep them on the right track. We've got one today, that Monday morning, Monday Blues, we got there. Bus 1 had a flat tire, so, hey, Andy. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
so, he does a good job, so.
All right. Anything? Any questions? Dude, it's great. I think our ridership is down a hair, you think, maybe annually, just because, for all good reasons.
Yeah, we've had a lot of them to buy their own vehicles now. We've had several to move out, but we're starting to get a new group of regulars, a new group. So
Yeah.
I get phone calls every day. Hey, I've never rode before. How's this work? What would I do? And so those phone calls are more frequent now. So we're going to replace them. Those numbers are going to jump back up.
That's good. Well, I mean, because all good reasons, people working, maybe afford their own vehicles, and it was just, good thing. So it's in great shape. All right, thank you, Gary. Jada?
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Good morning. For the GIS department, that's Scott and myself, and we have a series of interns. We've got Embry Pierce, who is a WKU graduate. He's been working with us for nearly a year now, and he's been supporting a lot of different projects. Katie is back with us for the summer. She's currently at the University of Kentucky. She's doing 20 hours a week with us. And then we have our high school interns, Cameron, Caitlin, and Tucker, and they're supporting a number of projects as well. Our current projects are emergency management, which is our 911 database, and we updated 64 addresses in the city and county to date, and we're still working on the fire department redistricting, which Scott is in the final phases of that. Another project that we are working on and gearing up for is our contingency plan for the Allen County schools. The police and dispatch asked us to support that by mapping all of the schools and creating a 3D model of the campus so that that can support their contingency plan. We supported our crew with marking 5 utility leaks and repairs in May. We geolocated 3 air release valves along the Old Glasgow Road main line, and then supported with as-built reports for new installations and repairs. The Mayor Circle is still going strong. We have our mobile app, which is live on Google Play Store and on the Apple iOS App Store. It's free to download. It's just a resource for the community so that they can have easy access to contact information, things like that. So we're just in a continuous maintenance phase with that, and working on developing, or it's developed, a map of all of the features, and that includes live tracking of our transit, and it updates the bus's location every 30 seconds. So yeah. We are still in the phase of community input and engagement and site selection for our Brownfields grant, which is through the state. So we're in the phase of contacting property owners for access authorization and submitting phase 1 assessment applications. We are also collaborating with the Allen County Career and Technical Center and our people at the state to get our engineering and agriculture students at the schools involved with the site selection and any sort of design strategies that would take place. We're also supporting some stuff with the flagpole installation at Veterans Memorial. I'm currently trying to secure some donations for us to have a pollinator garden at that site. Yeah, pretty cool.
Sure. Oh, and also congratulations, we have a FAA certified drone pilot now. Jada has got her license. Now, I don't know if she can fly jets yet, but that's what I'm waiting on, you know, but we're getting there, right? Okay.
Sure. And our interns have really been pushing on the cemetery project quite a bit. So they have finally finished mapping Crescent Hill Cemetery, which was a huge undertaking. There's over 5,000 sites at that location. And that is now complete. So they're just kind of cleaning things up. And soon our online directory will be up and going so that, locals and also people out of state can route to their loved ones.
Will there be
with this
a link
resource.
on the action? I wonder if that'll go in the app too. That be possible?
Yeah,
to
we
put
can
that
do
on
that.
the app. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, that's going to be great. I mean, be able to locate because it's over 5,000 sites,
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. For Crescent Hill alone,
Yeah.
it's over 5,000.
and then they'll be moving to Crown Hill at some point. I think.
Crown Hill and the Old City Cemetery are already complete, and
Okay.
they're working
Wow.
on the memorial gardens at
Good.
this point.
Okay, great. Okay.
And then, yeah, we continue to support Allen County with their work orders. There were 28 work order requests submitted. And then for animal control, there were 31 incidents reported. And that's all I got.
You got a lot. That's great. They're busy. You got a lot. Also, the banner location. I mean, like the Veterans Banner. That's really been a great project. Judge Harper, Hollywood. They've done a really good job. It's been very popular. And of course, when we added the 2 street lamps to the Southport crosswalk, we got 2 more flags out of it, or 2 more banners. So, and I think they've already started rotating some. And I think they're putting them. Are they putting them on the fence or something behind the Judicial Center? They're still displaying them. They're the ones that are just rotating, but it's been a great project. So, and she's got it set up to where I think you can, at least I think you put the name in and it'll locate where it's at. So, cool. All right. Okay. Thank you, Jada.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
For the month of May 2026, the water plant treated 30,374,000 gallons of water with an average daily production of 979,806 gallons, and we had no violations. During the month, the water plant analyzed 1,627 compliance and process control samples, including 90 distribution samples, 37 samples sent to a certified lab for analysis, and 10 regulatory compliance documents were submitted to the EPA and Division of Water. A1 Plumbing came and pumped 45 loads from our West Sludge Lagoon, and we also had them out one day to help me clean out some floor drains that had stopped up, and they're all draining correctly now. We had Young's Electric come and service the generator, and this month we also had an inspection from the Division of Waste Management about our lagoons, and we had a little incident, I guess, on how I was reporting everything last year, but finally I went to school on that and figured it all out, and she come back out the other day and took some pictures and said she was very happy with how everything was being done now.
Well, now you know, Dylan, ain't how you start, it's how you finish, right? So you're
Yeah,
good. All right.
yeah.
Okay.
Sitco Water was out for a few days finishing the install on all their actuators in the pipe gallery, and they put one in our raw water vault so we can control flow rates from the lab now. That hadn't worked in years, so we finally got that going. And the 2025 Consumer Confidence Report has been submitted to the state. It's the water quality report, and customers can view this by scanning the QR code on their water bills or by going to tapwaterinfo.com/Scottsville.
Cool.
I didn't put in there too. Operators finished their continuing ed for this year also.
All right. Busy. All
Yeah.
good stuff. Yeah. So they at summer pool
Almost. It's
Oh.
slowly.
slowly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Assistant Sexton, Lauren Sherry.
Okay, for the month of May, there were 3 burials, or I'm sorry, for the month of April, there were 3 burials, 2 lots purchased. Cemetery employees have been busy preparing for Memorial Day and received several positive comments about the condition of the cemetery as well.
There were a lot of positive comments about the cemetery. There's a couple trees down there I think we're dealing with when you first come in on the right. It's split. I think 2 or 3 people would mention that. There's some other trees that are going to have to be either trimmed or taken down. So I talked to Darren yesterday, and they're working through that. So, because people who walk, they notice stuff like that. That's how we find out a lot of this stuff. So it's really good. So, okay, all right. Logan Hinton is the new supervisor for the sewer treatment plant. So this is his first report. So no pressure. Don't be nervous. No, I'm joking. Okay, go ahead.
For the month of May 2026, the Scottsville Water Treatment Plant, we completed the monthly flow report, monthly discharge report to the state, monthly smokers report, and the first quarter SSO report. Treated 18,402,000 gallons. We received 5.8 inches of rainfall, sent 1 load, which weighed 13.94 tons of dry matter to Glasgow landfill. 450 pump checks were performed at the plant, 900 pump checks performed at pump stations, 1,424 process control tests performed, and 99 analytical tests collected and sent to a certified lab. We had Sitco Water came and repaired the effluent flow meter. It's up and running now. We assisted the city barn in rodding the sewer line at Burnley Road Pump Station, took off the old rollers and bearings on our belt press. Austin and I went to Shelbyville to pick up new rollers and bearings for the press, hauled off 2 loads of junk and brush that was around the plant, pulled 980 pump number 2 and sent to Brooks Motor Company for repair, and we pulled 31 East South pump number 1 and sent to Brooks Motor Company for repair.
Thank you. A lot of stuff going on. Thanks, Logan. Okay. Scottsville Fire Department Assistant Fire Chief, Lauren Cherry. You're wearing a lot of hats, aren't you? Wow, okay.
Okay, for the month of May, Scottsville Fire Department recorded 2 structure fires, 3 alarm calls, 13 wrecks, 1 vehicle fire, 1 grasser field fire, 1 EMS assist, 2 rescues, and 2 miscellaneous calls for a total calls of service of 25.
Okay, just one note, and I don't know if Jerry wants to expand on this, but, the flagpole project going on out at 231-31E, is coming along nicely. I think Jerry secured, the last of the donations. I mean, it's all paid for, and it's been either donated through money and or in-kind service. So, I don't know when the flagpole will be here. We hope to have it done before and up before July 3rd, which is a Friday. They're gonna do a first Friday, celebration at Dugas Park. A big day, and then Saturday, some stuff going on, I think, but Friday they're gonna do in conjunction. So it should be a good celebration for 250. A lot of planning going on. I know Shannon Weaver, has been working with Heart of Scottsville and 2 or 3 organizations, Historic Commission, different things. So should be a big celebration. So, but Jerry has done a great job putting that together. I mean, and I said this the other morning, Chris was talking about that on the radio. And Jerry has been a lot of places over the years as a veteran and servant, as an active serviceman. And I think it validates Allen County and Scottsville. I mean, he's never seen a community more committed to the veterans than Allen County and Scottsville. And it's just like with celebration on Saturday, and then with this flagpole. I mean, we've got people calling now wanting to add money to the project. And we're working with, hopefully Jada will get some money to do that. That's a great idea about the pollinator. I love that. And, but it's just amazing how people jumped in. And the project it's basically paid for now. It's just a matter now of going through.
I don't say basically, we still need a little bit of money. We still got the electrical.
Yeah, well, but we know a decent electrician, don't we?
Yeah, but I'd like the spotlights are gonna cost us
Sure.
about $600-700.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure. Well, now, yeah.
Evelina's like,
No. I think, of course, and that's something I learned, is that a lot of organizations have holiday flags. like, they'll fly a regular flag all week and stuff, but then on special holidays, they'll fly a bigger flag. Well, Woodman of America, I think, stepped up and purchased or going to purchase a holiday flag for that. So, but as far as the lights and stuff like that, you know, there'll be people jumping in on that. Matter of fact, I was at church yesterday and got a donation, so, you know, handing checks, so.
Mayor, also in accordance to the 250th celebration, the DAR and the Historical Society will be sponsoring a dedication of a tree this Saturday over at Dumont Park in recognition of the freedom of our country for 250 years. And I think the tree was donated through the state. Each county in the state got a tulip poplar tree to be put down, and it's already in the ground, but we're going to dedicate it this coming Saturday.
That was a private donation. The state one was only about that big, so they got a private donation.
Well, I think, yeah, the state initially sent out one to every county in the state, but ours, when it got here, was about this high.
Oh.
And Mr. Morgan out at Morgan Farms donated
Oh, cool.
a nice tree in
That's
its
cool.
place.
I didn't know that. I mean, I'm there. I mean, I'm telling y'all, this community is unbelievable what they do to step in. But anyway, that's cool though. So it went from a sapling to a.
Yeah, we've got a good one now.
Yeah. It's kind of like Arbor Day or whatever.
Yeah.
They've seen those in there, you know, like, oh, really? You know, it's like, anyway. Okay. All right. Any other, Harris, you heard about tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock? Okay. All right. Any other questions, any comments? If not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I move that we adjourn this meeting.
Second?
I'll second.
Second? All in favor? All right. We're adjourned. Thank y'all. Okay.